MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Conquerors and the Bulldogs. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Number 24 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
And now in the box, Eric Kinney, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Okay, 7:05.
Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Into the box, number 14, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
To the plate now, number 8. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
None out, runners at first and second. And that's in there, 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jordan comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
So now to the plate, Tim McCall. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, number 15, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In now, Eric Fields.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, the Conquerors on top 3-0. Rucker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
And stepping in, Tanner Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tanner Allen.
Pitch on the way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
1-2 now. Grounded slowly to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box now, number 8, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Allen rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
That is good. The designated hitter, Chris Whitaker.
At the plate now, Chris Whitaker.
At the ball.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the stretch. Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
That is good. The 17th.
Standing in now, Zach Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 8 has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box, Jordan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting good.
Now it'll be Logan Tanner.
Tanner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a liner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Second inning set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trey Donald.
Trey Donald.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1-0 delivery.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside. Strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Isaiah Thomas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Next, it'll be Josh Stout. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
Now the 2-0 home.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed James.
The third baseman, number 9.
And now the first pitch.
Ball.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Stepping in now, Luke Hancock, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And it's 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Thomas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Tanner Leggett.
Next up is Tanner Leggett. He's set. Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And now Eric Kinney, who collected a base hit his first time up.
The catcher, Eric Kinney.
And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now back.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
To the plate now, number 14. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back. Number 8.
Striding in is number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. She'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tanner Allen.
Tanner Allen.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in next, number 8, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Whitaker, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will get all the way to the wall now, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Zach Jackson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. One and 2. Here it is.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Two and 2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2-out double left stranded. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tim McCall. First pitch on the way. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. McCall is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Still even at 2-2. Opposite field to left. Jordan is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now to the plate, number 15. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Eric Fields.
So now into the box is Eric Fields. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's a ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jordan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Jordan.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Logan Tanner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for the second strike.
What a well executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, James. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Luke Hancock. Fly ball right down the line in left. Fields will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now into the box, Trey Donald. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Plate now, Isaiah Thomas, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Josh Stout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And they try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tanner Leggett.
Tanner Leggett.
And now the first pitch.
1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Late square, and this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tanner.
So the next to bat will be Tanner Allen. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out,
Inside.
if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count was 2-1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, number 8. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
That's ball
2-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
2 balls.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric McKinney. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, number 14. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in is number 8. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Tim McCall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. One and one. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up through 5.5, and we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Chris Whitaker. And now the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Jackson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the first offering. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Stepping in now, Jordan, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Parker Stinnett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is number 15. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 15.
First offering. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Stinnett is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So now to the plate, Eric Fields, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Very high, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's up there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Jackson is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trey Donald.
So next to hit is Trey Donald. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Number 35 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now to bat, Logan Tanner struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Logan Tanner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw to first in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 9.
In now, James. Very weakly on the ground. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. So 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Lo, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball, down and away.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Tanner Leggett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Set up away, but he misses with the slurve ball for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder, Tanner.
Now at the plate here is Tanner Allen, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Leggett is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Simmons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Isaiah Thomas.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
High in the air down the right field line. Allen is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 34, Josh Stout.
At the plate now is Josh Stout, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Eric Kinney is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Number 14 would be next. 2 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be number 14. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. Quick check on that time run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. first delivery to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Number 30 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 30.
So now to the plate, number 8. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 8.
First offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1's the count.
This is popped up. McCall into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Whitaker.
Into the box, Chris Whitaker. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And 2 and 2.
2-2.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2. Zach Jackson.
Next, it'll be Zach Jackson. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one.
Yep, that ball went out.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The 2-1. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Landon Sims takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in once again is number 8. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. First pitch of the AB on its way. Number 8 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Tim McCall.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim McCall, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
In there, 0-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is number 15. He grounded out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Mississippi take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Parker Stinnett takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.